Once he was in SWAT. It wasn't his favorite, but he still did his best. He solved thousands of crimes, but kept going. He hated being in the office, but loved being on the streets. He even missed most holidays because he was working so hard. His family. He made sure everybody, even animals, were safe. And I bet you want to hear some stories, so here they are. He left Father's Day to stop a stolen truck running into people and police. Once he saved people from a serial killer and caught him. Poppy helped a father and son after a car accident. Then he stayed to pray with the father. Part 2, Family. Not only was Poppy a police officer, he was also part of a family. Poppy fell in love with Nana and Watson and got married. They had 4 kids. The first is Cece, the second is Rachel, the third is Veronica, and the last one is John. He loved baseball a lot. He even coached me. He was an awesome coach too. And he ate Chex Mix with my brother Elijah. Poppy also went to my sister's dance recitals. And he liked watching cartoons with us. He was so funny, he could be a comedian. Poppy was also faithful and hopeful, and he always went to church. Part 3, Sad. This is the sad part. He got shot and died, but he also saved 2 police officers. We went to the funeral home and gave him stars. Then we went again. It was sad. A few days later, we went to the funeral. There was a huge flag. So many people are coming over for him. People all over the United States care about him. We are doing a big memorial later to honor him. That's today. He was even on the news. How cool is that? But he wouldn't like that. Can you believe that's my Poppy? We're all so proud of him.
Annie, if when you asked me I knew that I'd have to go after Noah, I possibly would have said no. But for Greg, no matter what time you would have asked me to come, I would have been here, because he was always there for others. And he deserves the honor and respect that this place would normally be filled with. But because of circumstances, just as it was about 3 months ago when we gathered at St. Jerome in a very small and intimate way. And from that time, it reminds me of this from Scripture. So these three remain: faith, hope, and love. We've all heard those words before. Many times they're spoken at weddings, and they are there to bid the couple rejoice as they begin their new life together. But those words I bring because when we gathered a few months ago, we gathered in faith. As you know, a faith that was important and is important to you, and was just as important to Greg as well. He was always in that spot. Faith was important, but today we're here reminded of hope as well. Because sometimes when we gather, it seems that we cannot see the light. But we see the light in Greg all the time. It's been said before today, but even today, when they